Hello, my beautiful Scorpios, and welcome to your reading for this time frame. This is going to be a spiritual reading for the month of November and December to see where you're kind of at energetically. And as always, I want to thank you for your patience, and I sincerely apologize for disappearing out of nowhere. But I just had to do what I needed to do, and that was just take some time away from obligations and things of that nature. And I can say confidently that everything is getting a lot better and falling into place as it should. Those blockages that have been in my way have been getting removed. It's been quite a journey, though. It's definitely been something that I've had to stand my ground in and stand up for myself, but nevertheless, we are here, and that's all that matters. So for those of you that have patiently waited and stuck around, I immensely appreciate your loyalty. And I will continue to give back in the ways that I can by delivering these readings. So thank you. But let's go ahead and get into this reading. This is just for you. I'm finishing up the spiritual readings. Basically, I didn't finish the rest of the water signs, including earth signs. So I'm going to go ahead and finish that series because the fact that it's left incomplete really bothers me. So let's get on with it. So I'm going to start with what's at your center, Scorpio, what's crossing you, what's crowning you, what's rooting you, your recent past, and what you need to know. So let's see what's been going on with Scorpio during this time. And I hope the meditation music in the background isn't too annoying, but it helps me block out the background noise and not get distracted. So right away, significant energy coming through. We have Judgment, none other than Judgment. Okay, we have the King of Cups crossing that energy. That's you. I'm just crowning Scorpio during this time. The Page of Wands. What is rooting Scorpio? Temperance. So we have Sagittarius energy coming through now. Fire sign as well. Recent past is the Five of Cups. Yeah, that's you again. You've been dealing with some losses, sadness. You've had to turn your back on people, places, and things. What you need to know is the Ace of Wands, so passion. At the bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles, so strong masculine energy coming through here with the King of Cups and the King of Pentacles. I feel like because this is a personal reading, this is you. So you could have Earth in your chart as well. Strong Scorpio, Taurus energy. For me specifically, but it doesn't have to be the case. It could be any of the Earth signs and any of the water signs. But in the recent past here, I feel like you're becoming more solid, more grounded. This energy of you having to walk away from the past wasn't easy, but it's what needed to be done. And I feel that you knew that it was in your best interest to make this logical decision. It could have been with finances where you perhaps were not feeling as adequate as you should. So you made some financial decisions that could have been a sacrifice in other areas of your life, you know, like not spending money on something that isn't as valuable in order to spend more on what's valuable. So I feel like you've been coming into that energy, you've been coming into the awareness that you care more about your stability, your finances, your home life, becoming more dependable on yourself because you want to be there for yourself. So that's the past energy here. Let's go ahead and clarify this King of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles, exactly. You're becoming more mature with your finances. You could use it as an example. It doesn't have to be about finances. It could be about anything that's going to give you stability. Ace of Swords, yeah, that's your truth. That's where you're coming into awareness. And it's taken some time, especially with the Seven of Pentacles. It's required your patience. Patience is a virtue. You've been working towards the stability of a King of Pentacles. Whether you are that already and you're continuing to keep that stability, or you're working towards that goal of becoming a King of Pentacles. But that's like the eye on the prize for you right now. Okay, because what's at your center is Judgment. Okay, you are becoming more aware of your surroundings. You're going through an awakening. You're realizing a lot about yourself. You're having those revelations, those epiphanies. And I feel like what could be at the expense, however, is your emotions with that King of Pentacles, right, as a crossing energy. But let's go ahead and clarify what this Judgment card is. But with Judgment and the Ace of Swords, you are coming to a lot of realizations, a lot of breakthroughs within yourself. This is the time for you to wake up. This is a time for you to trust everything that you're feeling, even if it's emotionally. King of Cups is very intuitive, right? The cups usually have to represent emotion and sensitivity and intuition, things that we cannot see but feel. So I feel that right now you are being guided to trust your intuition, follow your senses, and that could be where you are struggling. Because maybe these awarenesses are only going to come through if you allow your emotions to open, or if you allow your heart to open, it'll bring that emotional receptivity. I hope that makes sense. So let's see what this Judgment's all about. Two of Cups, so it could be about a significant person, significant relationship in your life, or connection. Ace of Swords staying back there. My candle just died, so let me light another one. Okay. So there is a connection in your life that's very important right now, but I feel that you've let go of this connection, right? With that Five of Cups, you've let go of it. You're trying to let go of it. You're trying to move on, but it's as if you're both connected energetically regardless. You're staring right at each other. And I feel that maybe you've been awakened, this person hasn't been, right? There's always one person more awakened than the other. So I feel that the other person that you've been dealing with is starting to wake up to this fact. And this is something that you've been waiting for. Something that you've had patience in. Something that you've let go of control of. You've surrendered to it. You've surrendered to the divine, especially with the Temperance card as a rooting energy. You're allowing divine timing to take course here. So what's at your center, whether you realize it or not, is this connection is still very much significant, and it's either you're waking up to it or your person is waking up to it, or you're both waking up to this connection. Maybe your own truths are different from them though, and that's the difference here. But I feel like with that King of Cups as a crossing energy, there is a lack of emotion, a lack of receptivity when it comes to accepting this connection, whether that's you or the other person you're dealing with, right? And I feel like for you, if you've been the one that's more awakened and you know that this person is someone very important in your life, but you're at a crossroads also with, should I wait for them or should I move on with my life? And that in itself, whatever you choose to do, that in itself is a truth of this connection. But I think right now you know that you've had to let go of it. As much as it hurt with that Five of Cups, it's something that you needed to do. So let's go ahead and clarify this King of Cups. The Six of Wands. Okay, we have Leo energy coming through here with the Ace of Wands. Passion once again. We have the Ace of Wands here twice. So someone is failing to recognize their emotions, but you already knew that, right? This is nothing new. This is the same news that you've been getting for quite some time, and that's why we do have the Seven of Pentacles as well, because it's something you've been dealing with for some time. And I feel like you've gone your separate way to just work on yourself, and that's what you've been trying to do this entire time. But I feel like someone's been emotionally closed off, and that's them ignoring what is right in front of them. something that desperately wants their attention, because the Six of Wands is recognition, right? It's being in the spotlight. So those emotions that are supposed to be felt have been kept in the dark. But that's what's going to start to be brought to light with that Judgment card as a center in this connection. That's finally going to make this person realize, like, what are you doing, bro? Like, wake up. You've, like I said, let go of resistance. You're no longer so invested in it that I feel that it's natural law is taking place now, where the divine is handling everything for you. You don't have to lift a finger. You don't need to do anything. Those awakenings that you're waiting for this person to have, they're going to have it on their own. You don't have to do anything. So keep doing you, keep doing whatever you're doing, because it's working. It's working. And I feel like that's been the message all along, is to let go of control. Let go of resistance, surrender to everything, and allow everything to happen naturally. Okay, because what's crowning you right now is the Page of Wands. So yeah, I feel like you've finally started to get to a place where you're enjoying life again. You're feeling excited, curious, a little bit naive, but in a good way. I feel like you're starting to find that zest for life that maybe you lost a little bit being so heavily invested in this person. So when you let go of this connection, you started to find the things that make you happy and focusing on yourself and having this very childlike spirit about it. And that's what's helping you move on and move forward with or without this person, right? That's really helped you see things clearly as well. But with divine timing here, that's what's been helping this situation this entire time. And you knew that, but you struggled with it a little bit in the beginning because you were scared to let go of this person. You didn't think you would find anyone else like them. But as soon as you let go of all of that, you found peace within yourself. And that's been the highest message all along. Because, yeah, recent past is Five of Cups. So that's where this loss was felt, this sadness, where you turned your back on this person. But what felt like a loss in that moment was actually a blessing in disguise. So let me get a clarification for Temperance. And the Five of Cups, exactly. Justice to clarify. Temperance. Everything is happening as it should. Balance is being restored naturally, the natural law of order. You don't have to do anything. Like I said, karmic balance is here. You have to just allow it to take its natural course. Like I said, you don't need to lift a finger. The divine karma, all of that, destiny, fate is taking care of it for you. The cards are already written. Everything's already written in the stars. You have to just go with the flow. Yeah, Six of Cups. For those of you that have been waiting for someone's return, there is going to be reconciliation. But again, allow it to happen in its natural timing. So let's get a card for the Five of Cups. The Three of Pentacles. I feel like you walked away because you knew this person wasn't working with you. There was no collaboration. There was no group effort. So that's what left you feeling heartbroken. So you walked away. You turned your back because you know that it takes two to tango, not just one person. What you need to know is the Ace of Wands. So get ready for a new beginning here, an excited, passionate new beginning. And I feel like it's because you've been in this Page of Wands energy where you've been taking things very lightheartedly. And because of that, you're bringing in more new energy. You've let your guard down, and the universe responds to the energy that you put out, right? So if you've been in this very fun, flirty energy, get ready for some new passionate beginnings. It doesn't have to be necessarily about a person, but it's something that's going to make you very excited, make you very happy. That's all that matters. So let's see what this Ace of Wands is about. What is this passionate new beginning going to bring for Scorpio? Wow. King of Cups. So those blockages are going to be removed. Wow, you're not going to believe this, but there you have it. Judgment. That awakening is happening behind the scenes. You're not seeing this. Just focus on your awakening and allow for that person that you are dealing with to do the work that they need to do. I'm getting very strong shadow work with that Judgment card, with that awakening. So double confirmation here. So if you've been feeling emotionally closed off, you're not going to feel emotionally closed off. And if it resonates that this is about a specific person, then this person is going to get to a place where they feel emotionally mature, emotionally connected and open, where they're going to be a little bit vulnerable, but they're going to be smart about it. They're not going to be a hot mess. It's not going to be like a word vomit or anything like that. King of Cups is very emotionally mature. So I feel like it's going to be something really exciting and emotionally balanced. And it's going to be, I don't think it's going to be how you expected it, but it's going to be better than that. But again, allow nature to take its course. Don't meddle into your own life. Focus on you, and everything else is going to fall into place. So this is beautiful. I can't wait to get into the love reading to see if this energy comes up again. So let's just pull one last card here. This is going to be from the Higher Self Oracle. And I like this deck because it's either going to be a message from your higher self directly or from someone who's been in your energetic field. So let's see what is the highest message for you. Yeah, see, here you go. I want to talk to you. So whoever hasn't been talking to you wants to talk to you, but if they're still going through a dark night of the soul, they don't have the confidence to reach out to you. I am breaking free of my past. See, so that's what could have been holding this person back this entire time. Past wounds, past trauma, etc. You are safe from all harm. So that's the message to you. You are safe. You don't need to worry about anything. Sorry, guys, the lighting and the zoom is a little bit off. There you go. And we connect in the astral. I mean, this is no surprise for a Scorpion connection. It's very ethereal driven. And at the bottom of the deck, we have this setback is temporary and will resolve. Exactly. So there has been a bit of a setback here, but it's going to all fall into place. All right, Scorpios. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope I brought you some clarity and insight during this time frame. If it did, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and hit that notification bell button so you receive notifications when I post again. Thank you so much as always, and I will see you in your next reading. Bye.